Hello student. So children, welcome back, and today we will cover the next topic of chapter number 1, that is business risk. Now student, as you can see the word also business risk. It's made by two words, business and risk. Everybody know about business, and everyone know that whenever we start any business or whenever any enterprise start any business, there is always a chance of risk over there, right? But what is this risk word? So children, like business risk refers to the possibility of inadequate profit or even losses due to uncertainties or unexpected event. For example, demand for a particular product may decline due to change in taste, preference of consumer, or increase in competition, etc. It means whenever any business has been started, every business owner know that there might be a chance of profit or there might be a chance of even losses also. So the chances are inadequate. We don't know, this is completely uncertain that what is going to happen in the business, because all the events are unexpected. So just because of these unexpected event or uncertainties of profit or losses, we call it as a business risk. It means when we start a business, we know that in future we can get profit also or even we can get loss also. So this uncertainties of getting loss or profit can be known as business risk. Now for example, how the business risk arise. Like for example, demand for a particular product may decline due to changes in taste preference of consumer or increase in the competition. It means if a business enterprises has started the business, right, with keeping in mind that they will get profit, but suddenly the demand for that particular product which they have been produced get decline, and the reason for this declining of demand can be anything. It can be even like when the customer preference has been changed, the demand of customer has changed, or there is more competition in the market, the people have more option and more choice. So in that case also that enterprise can get losses. So this is just a example of business risk. Now, as a point of enterprises means business enterprises or business owner used to face two type of risk, right? Now these business enterprises constantly face these two type of risk. The first was speculative risk and the second is your pure risk. It means whenever any business enterprise or owner start a business, they face two type of risk in their business. एक होता है speculative risk and the another is your pure risk. Now what is speculative risk? Now speculative risk basically means a risk which involve both the possibility of gain as well as the possibility of losses. It means speculative risk क्या है? एक ऐसा risk है business में जहाँ पे दोनों के chances होते हैं. The owner can get even profit also or owner can even get losses also. So in that situation we call that the owner is facing speculative type of risk. Now when we call speculative risk, it arises due to change in the market condition, like including fluctuation in the demand and supply, like changes in the prices, or like changes in the fashion and taste of the customer if changed. So if there is a favorable market condition are likely to result in gain, right? So if the market condition is favorable to whom? Favorable to business owner. The business owner will get profit. But if the market condition are not favorable to business owner, the owner can even get losses. So here both the chances are there. Even the owner can get profit also and the owner can get losses also. That is the reason we call it speculative risk. Now what is pure risk? Now pure risk basically it involve only the possibility of loss or no loss, like chances of fire, like theft, like strike. These all are pure risk. It means their occurrence may result in loss, but if they doesn't occur, there will be absence of loss. It means when we talk about pure risk, we have only a chances of losses over there. We will not have any chances of gain which we have in the speculative risk. Like if you have started a business and suddenly theft, somebody has stolen certain things, certain machine from the business, so what you are going to get there, you are only and only going to get losses from there. So this is called pure risk. Now you have to understand one thing here, that these two type of risk are faced by business owner. Speculative risk, where there is chances of profit also and there is a chances of losses also. Like अगर डिमांड इंक्रीज हो गई तो ओनर को क्या मिलेगा, ओनर हैव टू गेट प्रॉफिट इन दैट केस. if the demand of any product get reduced, the owner will get loss. So this is speculative risk. Like what is pure risk? Pure risk means where there is only and only risk or नो रिस्क, यानी बिजनेस की वो सिचुएशन जहाँ पे या तो रिस्क होगा या फिर रिस्क नहीं होगा. वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट एनी प्रॉफिट इन दिस केस. नाउ हाउ, like suppose you have started a business and suddenly somebody has stolen a machine from your business, right? Or suddenly there is a chances of fire there, suddenly a strike has been done from the labor side. So these are unexpected event. If they occurred, the business will get loss. If they don't occur, business will not get any type of loss, but profit will be not there. So that is the reason we called it pure risk. Now next we have nature of business risk. It means we have read what is business risk, but what type of different nature a business risk contain. So see it. If you talk about business risk, so the first nature of business risk is business risk arise due to uncertainties. Now everybody is knowing why the risk in business arise due to uncertainties of certain events, like lack of knowledge of what is going to happen in future create uncertainty in business. It may be due to natural calamities also, it may be due to change in demand and prices also, or it may be due to strike also. So whenever we talk about nature of business risk, the main nature of business risk is having uncertainties nature. Uncertainty nature means we don't know what is going to happen in the future. We don't know what type of natural calamities can occur in the business. We don't know whether the demand for a particular product will get increase or decrease. So this is called uncertainties. Now second nature is risk is an essential part of every business. Now second is no business can avoid risk, although the amount of risk may vary from business to business. Risk can be minimized but cannot be eliminated. Now whenever we start a business, we always have to remember that risk, as we have a profit, a very important part of any business. Like whenever we start a business, we keep in our mind the profit for as an objective. The same manner, we have to keep a very essential part of risk also in the mind, that might be the risk can also occur in the business. Now it depends on the business enterprises that what step he or she took to minimize these risks. It can be only minimized, but we cannot eliminate or completely remove the risk. It is an essential part of every business. Now degree of risk depend mainly upon the nature and size of business. Now next is how much risk we are going to get in our business. It's completely depend on the nature and size of business, what type nature a business have and what is the size of a business. As like if you have a bigger size of business, there will be high amount of profit also, and even there will be high amount of risk also. If you have a small scale business, there will be chances of less profit also, and there will be a chances of less risk or less losses also. Now next is profit is the reward for risk taking. Now what is the like whenever we start a business, we are taking risk, right? Because we don't know what we are going to get from this business, whether we are going to get profit or whether we are going to get losses. Now if we are taking the risk, what is the reward of that? The reward for taking risk for starting a business is profit. Means a business get profit as return for undertaking risk. Greater the risk involved in a business, higher is the chances of profit. It means if you start a bigger business, we are taking more risk. So in that case, if we get profit, the profit amount will be also more. Now causes of business risk. What are the main reason for which the risk arise in the business? So see, natural calamities or natural causes. Human beings have little control over natural calamities like flood, earthquake, famine, etc. They result in heavy losses of life, property, and income in business. So, first main reason for risk in the business is natural causes. It means there are certain natural calamities which can occur and which can directly affect your business in a negative manner, where the human being cannot control that, right? So the first cause of getting risk in the business is natural causes. Now second is human causes. Human causes include such unexpected event like dishonesty, carelessness or negligence of employee, strike, right management inefficiency, etc. It means all those reasons where human being is involved or indulged, because of which the business get losses, are called human causes. Like if the employee go through with the process of strike, what will happen? The production work will not continue, which will directly affect the business. Now if any employee is there who is dishonest, any employee is there who is carelessness, not working properly, it's completely going to affect the business risk. So this is a cause of human causes. Now next is economic causes. Now economic causes basically means which will be related to money. They are related to a chance of loss due to change in the market condition. Market condition means the money condition of the market, like fluctuation in demand and prices. If suddenly the demand has been fluctuate, increase or decrease, it's going to affect whom? It's going to affect the business. Now even the prices of the product has been increase or decrease, even the competition, the changes in the technology, so they are going to be covered inside economic causes. Now next is other causes. Now all other causes which are not in the category of human, in category of economic, and in category of natural calamities or nature, we include all those causes into the other causes. Like if there is a business there and there are some defects in the mechanical part, or some machines are not working properly, the boiler get busted, like, and because of this machine may cause death or destruction. So these all causes are came inside the other causes. Now children, you have to understand here that in this video we have basically read about three things. What is business risk? Business risk basically means the possibilities of inadequate profit or even losses due to uncertainties or unexpected event, right? Then we have read that what type of different losses a business enterprises face. The business enterprises constantly face two type of risk: speculative risk and pure risk. Children, speculative risk involve both the possibilities of gain also and the possibility of losses also. But if you talk about risk, pure risk is basically involve only the possibility of loss or no loss. After that we have read the nature of business risk. In the nature of business risk, we have read that business risk arise due to uncertainties. Future is uncertain, we don't know, so that is also one of the reason for getting risk in business. Risk is essential part of every business, that whenever we start a business there will be a chance of profit also and losses also. Then we have read the degree of risks depend mainly upon the nature and size of business. It basically said that as much larger business you will have chances of much and much profit and losses also. And profit is the reward for risk. It means if there is no risk, there is no gain. It's an old principle. This is the old principle, that greater the amount of risk in the business, there will be a chances of high profit. That is the reason we call profit is the reward for risk. Student, next we have read the causes of business risk. What are the different varieties of causes because of which the risk arised? Now that is first is natural causes. Natural causes basically means all those reasons which way the nature is related with that, or which cannot be controlled by human being, like floods, heavy rain, earthquake, So these cannot be controlled by, or these cannot be stopped by human being. The second causes was human causes. Human causes include like unexpected event like dishonesty, carelessness, theft of employees, or strike, where human being is involved in the process of risk. And then we have read economic causes. These include uncertainties relating to demand for goods, competition, prices, collection of dues for customer. So that is somewhere related with market and money and demand system. And other causes, all those which are unforeseen events like political disturbances, mechanical failures, bursting of boilers, fluctuation in the exchange rate. So these all lead to the possibility of business risk. So children, in the next video we will learn about how we can start a business and what are the basic factors which required for starting a business. Thank you.